In today's installment of Capitalize, where we focus on emerging technologies poised to potentially disrupt an industry, we're looking at a company trying to unseat GoPro as the #1 brand in on-the-go and extreme video recording. Hitcase is a Vancouver-based maker of smartphone cases that allow an iPhone to become a GoPro-type camera. Joining us now is Brooks Bergreen. He's Chief Executive Officer of HIT Technologies, and he joins us here in studio. Thank you for being here.
Morning, guys. Thank you.
You've got a couple products here. Quickly show us what they are, and then we'll talk more about the business and the opportunity you see. These are products made exclusively for iPhone.
Exclusive for iPhone, yeah. So Hitcase is, this is the Hitcase Pro 6. This is the Pro 5 here in the packaging. Basically, in this form, it's got a what we call our super wide-angle lens. It allows you to capture much more engaging, about 3 times the field of view that you normally see from a regular iPhone. It's waterproof to 33 feet, and then sort of what's really key here is the ability to mount this very easily, very quickly to a variety of different mounts that we have. So this is what we call a shooter pole. We've got chest mounts, floating mounts, variety of different mounts. Mounts as well, yeah. You still want to be able to use a Hitcase, like it's your iPhone, right? So you want to be able to mount it and unmount it very, very easily.
Okay. I bought a case for my iPad not so long ago, and I noticed that there are a lot of products on the shelf that are iPhone cases.
Absolutely.
Tell me about how competitive this market is and your ability to compete and win in what looks to me to be a fairly crowded market.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a very large market. It's growing to more than $30 billion within the next couple of years.
$30 billion just in iPhone accessories?
Yeah. And so I think it's a growing opportunity. It is a crowded space, as you say. There's a lot of brands in there. Most of those brands focus on sort of everyday fashion product. And so there's not a lot of additional features set to them. There's not, this has quite a bit of technology built into it in terms of the ability. It's, the deepest diving case on the market. It's very easy to use in terms of getting your phone in and out. And then the lens technology and so on, the mounting, which we have patent protection on, is really major differentiators in terms of how our product works and functions.
Is there direct competition to it? Like, is there another camera just like it, and you're hopefully beating it on kind of the way that you're doing it?
Yeah, so I mean, we certainly have great IP protection around what we've done. In terms of other products that are in the marketplace, generally anything else that is out there is more like a housing. It's not a case. It's not something you can use your phone. Like, there's no inhibition here. I can use this as a regular phone. I can talk on it. I can text. I can do all these different things.
And so is that patentable?
Sorry. Yeah, absolutely. We've got fairly broad. I mean, I've been doing this for a while now. We've got fairly broad, descriptive, and we've received 2 of those patents now. So, yeah, it just gives us the ability to really, these are things that we innovate. We created this category, and we're going to own it.
And presumably, then I got to think it's probably my son, not me. It's sons would be they're in the 18 to 34 range.
Yeah, I mean, that's our target in terms of, right now they certainly understand how to use phones and messaging and live streaming and some of these things that are out there. But you'd be surprised. I mean, if you're out, and some of our investors use them like it's a chest mount barbecue, and they're out barbecuing with the family, and they're just having some fun, and we're in the pool in the backyard, So I think the idea here is that, once you're able to mount your phone very easily, it's now hands-free. And so you can now do other things with it than what you would normally do. And so, we have guys, I've talked to senior executives at airlines that want Hitcases for their pilot or for their mechanics, because they can do a FaceTime with, their guys overseas. Instead of sending an entire guy there, they've got the product right there, and then they can see, hands-free what's going on.
And I see, I actually have the app, I would admit, which is Periscope. So,
there you go.
So there's the barbecue. I'm going to broadcast to the world.
Yeah, just for fun, right? Just for fun. I mean, we did a live Periscope with one of our athletes, Reed Hansen, about a week ago, that had about 150 live viewers of him on his wakeboard in Florida. All the magazines picked it up, the wakeboard magazines, the sport magazines, and things. We're retweeting this. It's pretty amazing to see and share an experience live. I mean, it's just really nothing like it.
Very quickly, what's the retail price of that product, and what are your targets for financial performance in the near term?
Got it. Yeah. So this product here runs at $99 for the iPhone 5. We have the Hitcase Pro 6 Plus that runs at $149. So it comes with what I just showed you here, the shooter pole and some other lens accessories. The basic model is $99. It comes with a slightly less wide aperture lens. And then the accessories sort of run anywhere between $25 and $35. So in terms of performance, I mean, I think, you know, the opportunity, like I said, is pretty big. Everybody sort of knows that Apple's been really killing it out there. And, you know, they're moving 200 million devices a year now, which is a tremendous opportunity for us. And so if you look at even just in the North American marketplace, you know, a 1% attach rate to that is about a $100 million business for us.
Okay, we're gonna have to leave it there. Thank you very much for
You
joining
got
us
it.
today.
Thank you so much.
That's Brooks Bergering, Chief Executive Officer of Hitcase. While we were speaking to Bruce, there was breaking news on Enbridge. It's a big transaction, a $30 billion